Hey guys, what is up? This is Tamer from ITT, I Talk Tech, and today guys, I'm going to be giving you guys the top 5 features of the newly released Samsung Galaxy S5. Now before I begin, I just want you guys to go down below and smash that like button. Hit it as hard as you can with a baseball bat or something like that. Do anything, smash that number up. So let's get on with the video. Coming in at number 5, and this is in no particular order, I can't really rank these features and like which one I like the most. They're all really useful. Coming in number 5 is the fingerprint scanner on the Samsung Galaxy S5. The first things I can say about this thing are it's easy to use, it's simple to set up, and it's accurate. It works all the time. You just gotta set it up properly, and if you set it up properly, it works like a breeze. Alright, setting it up is probably the easiest part about this thing. All you really do is you go to settings, you go to fingerprint scanner, on the little settings you scroll down to fingerprint scanner, you select fingerprint manager, and then you start swiping your thumb across the scanner. It's very simple to use and it's efficient as well. You just gotta swipe it like 8 times, and then once you get it, it should glow up like an orange ball or something like that. I can't really tell the colors because I'm colorblind. Yeah, problems, right? And so once you swipe it 8 times, you get them all right, you are set up. All you have to do then is just create an alternate password just in case it starts acting goofy and doesn't recognize your fingerprint scanner, which it shouldn't, but just in case, just create a simple little backup password so that you're not locked out of your device forever or something like that. Some of the things I saw when I was looking at other reviews is that they hated it because they thought it was a two-handed operation. You can set it up as a two-handed operation, but it also works one-handed. So you can swipe your thumb sideways. As long as you set it up sideways, it will register and it will be allowed to work sideways. So it is useful of one-handed operation. It's not just a two-handed operation. So it really is a really nice feature. I like it. Like it's like the iPhone 5S. Fingerprint scanners are coming out. Every new smartphone's gonna have one. Don't know why the HTC One and 8 didn't have one. It's alright, but who cares? This is the Galaxy S5 top 5 features, so let's not talk about other phones. But these are some of the reasons why I love the fingerprint scanner on the Galaxy S5. Coming in at number 4 is the whole S Health app combined with the heart rate sensor built into the Galaxy S5. What makes this so great is it's custom tailored to you. It checks your weight. It doesn't check your weight, but I mean you can input your weight, your height, and it tells you what your age is, what you can input your age, and it tells you custom tailored your calories that you should be eating today, what type of exercise you should be doing, how many calories you should be losing, how many calories you should be eating every day. And it's just a great little app to use that will help you become fit or stay fit. Now if you look at the main screen, all you do really get is you can access the pedometer where you can start running or walking, and it'll calculate how many steps you do and combine that to calories. You can also do exercise and track your exercise, saying whether you did running, walking, swimming, cycling, hiking, anything, it'll calculate how many calories you lost for that. Another feature there is the heart rate scanner, which I'll be going over in a little bit, which is also great for tracking your intensity. And then you also have your food logging. This is a great app as there are many apps just made individually for food logging. This thing has everything in it. You can literally say, if you guys know any Costco, if you guys know what Costco is, they have some of the best pizza over there. So you could type in Costco cheese pizza and it will give you how many calories there is per slice of pizza. I ate 1 slice, so if I click done right here and save that into my food log, it saves it into my daily log that I ate 700 calories, and then I want to start losing those calories so it doesn't have a bigger effect on my health and stuff like that. So it's a very cool feature. You can take a picture of when you ate it, or you can favorite this, and then overall it's just a great way to keep fit and stay fit. And who doesn't like being fit? And if your phone doesn't, and if your phone wants you to be fit and will help you become fit, why not? Now we're going to be taking a look at the Galaxy S5 heart rate scanner in a little bit more depth now. So this heart rate scanner is pretty unique as it's the only phone with it. So you might be asking yourself, why do you need a heart rate scanner and what's the point of it? Well, it goes with the S Health app. It tracks the intensity of the workout that you're doing, whether you want to keep it at a bare minimum where you're just losing a little bit of calories, or you want it intense where you're bulking up or you're losing pounds and pounds of weight. So it's really convenient. It's at the back of your phone. What else? You don't have to buy another accessory. It's on the back of your phone, the one that you make calls with, the ones you text with. It's just convenience. It's easy to start with. You just go into your apps and go into S Health app. You're going to go to the top left corner and you're going to click heart rate. All you want to do now is go to the back of your phone and place the fingertip, just the fingertip of your phone on the scanner, and then on the center of the scanner, and then it should start measuring your heart rate. Now the red light will come up, and once it goes away, it will display your heart rate. Mine came out as 98 beats per minute, so that's okay because I did have gym early on in the day, so it should be a little bit high as I did just come back from gym. But what makes it special is that you can do statistics on your heart rate, so whenever you can check what your heart rate was today, your average heart rate was, and then what your average heart rate was yesterday and the day before, seeing whether your intensity of the heart rate or your heart rate is building up, meaning you're becoming more intense in your workout and you're losing more weight and stuff like that. You can also connect accessories like the Gear 2 and the Gear Fit, which I soon should be trying to get later on in the future. You can track by the month, by the hour. It's all just statistics wise, but you can also do a couple of other things where you can see the whole log of your heart rate, seeing every single time you did a heart rate scan, what was it, what did you get, and you could probably ask yourself why I got that. So this is a really cool feature that Samsung has implemented. I don't think any other company has thought of doing this, but it's another great way of making sure that you're staying healthy, becoming fit, and I've never met anybody who doesn't like to be fit. So. Coming in at number 3 is probably one of my favorite and most used feature of this phone. It's the camera app. I gotta give it hands down to Samsung. They made a really nice camera on this phone, and it's just like the features it has are crazy and they're just really awesome, and they take beautiful pictures. And let me just go over some of the modes they have over here because they have a lot. They have beauty face, they have auto as well on the top, they have shot and more, panorama, virtual tour, where it's taking a bunch of photos, not videos. It's taking a bunch of photos like panorama, but then converting them into videos. So it's, if you ever seen like a house virtual tour where they like try to show off the house by doing like a virtual tour of it, it's like this, except it's in your phone. And then you also have dual camera, which is you get to see both the front camera. It's utilizing both the front camera and the back camera of the phone as well, so you can see both your face expression as well as the person that you're taking a picture of. Alright, aside from the camera, it shoots 16 megapixel photos. Crisp. I cannot explain to you how crisp these photos are until I show you the stills in a moment. Going on to video, it records 1080p as well, being one of the few phones that can record 4K. Yes, that's 4K, Ultra HD, whatever you want to call it. All I'm gonna do right now is shoot a couple stills out for you in the outdoors, because I love taking outdoor shots. It's so beautiful out right now. Spring has came up, lots of flowers came up. Good time to make videos, good time to make good time to take shots of flowers. So let's go check it out. Alright guys, so we are taking a video test of the Galaxy S5 right now. Please ignore any background noise because we are outside and there is a slight wind and some background noises like construction, stuff like that. But this is just a test of the Galaxy S5 video camera. It takes 1080p as well as 4K, but this is currently in 1080p only as I don't want to kill my MacBook. So just take a little gander over here, see what video looks like. You're close to this flower right here. It's nice outside. Spring has came up. It's a good time to go outside, get some fresh air, play some basketball. Who wouldn't love to play a little basketball? I mean, come on. Alright, so this is just an overall test of the Samsung Galaxy S5 video camera. Hope you guys like this and see you guys back in the studio. As you guys can see by the stills and the videos we took, it's just a beautiful camera, one of the best in the line, top of the line camera, 16 megapixels, you can't beat it. It was all on auto, we did nothing fancy, there was no Photoshop in this. I mean, who would really want to Photoshop anything? That's just going to take time and effort, and I just don't have that time. And plus the Galaxy S5 looks already, the phone, when it takes a picture, the camera already looks like it's been Photoshopped because it's just so beautiful and it's crisp. Coming in at number 3 is the Galaxy S5's feature of being able to be dust-proof, totally dust-proof, as well as waterproof. Alright, so when Samsung announced the Galaxy S5, they named it as the IP67. Now the 6 means that it's totally protected against dust. No matter what dust, it's not going to affect this thing. It's not going to affect the phone. The 7, however, means it can be submerged up to 1 meter, I think that's 3 feet, for 30 minutes. I've seen many people on YouTube do it for longer, for hours and hours. It's guaranteed to be waterproof, basically. But they don't want to put any warranties on there where they're saying, oh, if you do it forever, and it will always be waterproof, because as you know, things are going to happen, and it's not always going to be waterproof. I'm not going to, however, show the waterproof thing, because this is my phone. I actually paid for it and to come over here. And I don't really want to dump it in water and test my luck, because my luck isn't really that good. I'm not really good at luck, so I'm not going to test it. So I'm just going to show you how it works. So basically, if you look at the bottom, let's see if I can focus in on this. As you can see, there's a cap for the charging port, the USB 3.0 charging port. Now, it protects the Galaxy S5 from water entering it. So basically, you gotta cover it up anytime you're not using it, and then if you wanna take it and charge it, you pull the flap up, and then you can put your charger in there, and then you can just close it back up whenever you're done. So that's really one of the features why I love the Galaxy S5. It's waterproof, it'll always protect your phone, and you don't know some days when you're drinking a glass of water like this, and you all of a sudden spill it. I'm not gonna do it, but I'm just saying it happens to people. We're humans, we make mistakes. Alright guys, for my last feature, it's gotta be the battery life. Hands down, the battery life on this phone is amazing and it will last for a long time. I'm just gonna spit out a couple specs right now from Samsung's official press release, saying that it's gonna be able to do 11 hours of video playback, 10 hours of internet searching over LTE, 21 hours of talk time, that's a lot of talking, and then 396 hours of standby time. These are crazy. So if you're an average person, you're most likely gonna get 14 to 15 hours on this every day using talk and text and data as well over LTE, because everyone's out on LTE right now. Every new smartphone has LTE. So basically the battery life on this thing is amazing. Thank you guys for watching. Please smash this video. Please comment, subscribe, like, share, do all that stuff you guys do on YouTube and stuff. Follow me on my Twitter at italktex. It'll be right there for you in that screen somewhere over here-ish. Thank you guys for watching. There's going to be way more content available for the Galaxy S5 as I'm just getting started. Exams are over. More time for me to do videos. Hope you guys like this video. Peace.